Hello to everyone. It's occurred to me that it's been a long time since I've done an update on some of these things that we've been posting, showing videos of up on YouTube. So I figured about time for me to get in here and show you what we've changed and what we've done. This planter bed right here, you may recognize it from one of the earlier videos. All the videos will be in the description box down below up on YouTube. You can go through them if you want to. This originally was just the concrete block planter bed, and we planted some trees in there, and everything just kind of got out of control. The trees didn't do well. The one got too big. We had to cut it down. So what we decided to do is, you can see the trellis or arbor we put over top of the bed, and this took about a day to build, day and a half, not counting sinking the post, because once you sink the post and concrete in, then you can get busy, but that in itself takes about a day. So as you can see down here, we've planted it with peppers and some tomatoes, and we're moving along with this as a garden. So every year it will be cleaned out and replanted, so we'll never have a chance to get overgrown and not a mess. This will probably cause a problem. We put in a trumpet vine here, and you can see the grape, table grape we put in down here, which will grow across the trellis. Now that'll probably cause some problems screening out sunlight for the plants down below, but we'll deal with that when it gets big enough. It's going to be 3 years before that happens. Up here you can see we've added hanging plants all the way around, and they're doing fairly well. The June around here was the beginning of June. It's late June right now, it's like 27th. A good half of June was nothing but cold temperatures and clouds and rain, and everything took a hit as far as growth goes, especially these peppers. You can see that they're not all that big right now, and that's because it wasn't until the last 4 or 5 days we actually got some warm weather and some sun. So hopefully they'll catch up. Now, another thing you might have seen that we did was the lean-to planters here. And what we did, these haven't really changed except for the fact that down here on these front panels, we decided to take those off. What was there, which was a piece of fence board. The fence board didn't work real well. It down in here it would warp, and eventually when it warped on both top and bottom, the bottom would fall out and all the dirt would fall out. So what we did is we put 5/4 inch decking in here and stained it the same color as the fence, inside and out. And that's working pretty well. Nothing's falling out, which is good. You can see the lettuce that's in here. Got to harvest this pretty quick here. We had 2 really warm days, yesterday and the day before, 90, 95, and this stuff just bolted up like overnight. So I've got to clean it out of here and replant it before it goes to seed on me. The other one we had was this one, and we turned it into a herb garden with some golden oregano, thyme, more golden oregano, and just various types of things. This was a mistake. This is a mint, and it's actually, if you can see down in here, it's actually pushing the faceplate off of this box. So that's all going to have to be ripped out this fall and the box rebuilt. which isn't a real hard job. It's just, you know, a problem. I don't think that's about it. Oh, and the greenhouse we built. No changes there. Everything's still as it was. And we've got our hydroponics set up in here, which can be, if you want to see it, you can go over to the small greenhouse center and they'll show you how to put it all together. The link will be in the description box below. And we've got a eggplant there going, and Tobago seasoning pepper and a primo pepper back there. And they're doing pretty good because they've been inside this this greenhouse where it gets warm every day, so they get a chance to grow, whereas the ones outside have to deal with all the elements. One other thing we did was down here. The steps originally ended right here. So what we did was we carried them out all the way around down here, and then all the way around the little box you can see down there. Decked it, and then we turned it into a pot planting area for veggies. And we got more, you can see we got a tomato here that's going, and another tomato down there. Peppers. And over here, you may remember this cold frame we built. It's wide open now. I broke it all down, the movable pieces, so it didn't heat up too much. Got carrots in there, and beets, and some radishes that are growing, and some lettuce. Now, what I did find out is some of these vegetables, like the carrots and the radishes, they don't like really rich soil. They'd rather have crap soil, to use a word. So what I did, I used my normal good soil, and what I get a lot of good leaves, but I don't get very much just from the way of radishes and carrots, just real skinny roots. So I'm going to have to watch myself with the dirt next time. Hopefully next year what's in there will be just fine for growing this stuff, since some of it will be used up, some of the nutrients. But I think that's about it. The deck, I keep saying that's about it. Well, it's not about it. You may notice the deck here, if you see our other video, that it was ironwood at one time, which is a brown piece of brown tropical wood. Very dense, very hard. Lasts forever. Only problem is, you get one color, which is a dirty, smutty looking gray, and during the winter, you get a fine coating of slime on it, which means when you step on it about December, you wind up going on your butt, which isn't good for your back or any part of your body. So what we did was we ripped it all off and put in Trex. So if you're thinking about building a deck, save yourself the aggravation, spend a little bit of extra money, and use the Trex, or use one of the knockoff brands. It's well worth the extra money. And I think now that is about it for the update. Let us know what you think. Be glad to get back to you when we see the comment. Have a great rest of the week and enjoy the rest of the summer. Bye.